Welcome back, Candle Boys. Honestly, they dropping another banger on us today, man. Lord of the Mysteries.
Episode
I shed a
9.
tear, brother.
Bro. What's up with these depressing episodes, man? Back-to-back episodes, man?
The other one was a little bit sad. This one was really sad.
Bro.
This
is crazy. For sure. Like, mind you, this dude prayed in the beginning that his homies don't derail or anything or nothing bad happens.
Yeah, because that's why he was trying to figure out a way to like tell him the acting method. He was going to tell him regardless of what homegirl said.
Yeah.
But when she pulled up on his room, she really was like, hey, you need to tell them because otherwise they are coming to you right now.
Oh, Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly was like, the upper management's pulling up on y'all tomorrow. You need to tell them ASAP, otherwise you're not going to be able to tell them. We find out later why is because you have to do a sworn oath as soon as they figure out that you did it with the acting method. And if you did it any other way, they kill you. Damn. And so, you know what I'm saying? He's finally like, hey, no worries. I was about to do this anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. And she was like, you're a weirdo for doing this in 2 months, which
took me 2 years.
Yeah, thanks. You know what I'm saying? But end of the day, he's like, okay, I got to do what I got to do. He gets to the meeting. Right before homie comes in, he tells everybody, hey, the reason I was able to do it this quickly is because you got to act the exact way the potion is. So if your potion is called murderer, you got to be a murderer. If your potion is called clown, you got to be a clown. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I got seer, so I was acting like a seer. And he low-key kind of lied, but it was a good lie. He was like, I figured it out by looking at how Dolly runs her shit, because she acts like, I forgot what her pathway is, but she acts like it, right? She literally moves exactly how her pathway is. And also from the motto from the Mystic Prior, which is Neil's pathway, because he told him, he was like, the Mystic Priors are supposed to like see and do no harm or something like that, like kind of like observe. And so I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, solid lie, because I know where he really got it from was from Roselle, from reading those diaries, but he can't really tell people about that for real. So end of the day, he tells him right in time, because as soon as
actually this man Neil runs down, right, and then he's like, oh, he's graduating, and he looks, he's like, what?
I know. He was like, I've been doing this for 20 years.
Then he started coughing.
We gonna get to that, bro. God damn it, Neil. But yeah, point being is everybody was congratulating him because they were like, dang, like this is a little bit fast. But you're like, you know what? They're gonna do an assessment before you even get the potion to see if you're actually ready for it. And so the dude who comes down, he's a sequence 5,
a warlock.
Yeah, bro. And I think he has the same pathway as Dunn and the other guy. I'm like, dang. And apparently, whatever he be carrying with him, because they said he's like one of the heavy hitters. They call him a red glove. He said like his artifact that he has with him makes him as strong as a sequence 4. I was like, hey,
yeah, that's some lethal.
A demigod? That's crazy. I ain't even go. I don't know what that can do. No spoilers, but I'm assuming it's some OD stuff. Just based off what we see later on with Klein. But point being is that ends up happening. Klein gets put in a freaking torture chamber.
Yeah, he wraps his hands up.
There's like a bunch of like swords like around him. They freaking tie him up into the chair, and then he starts interrogating him. He like first he turns all the like he like makes it like night in the room and starts like just messing with this dude's mind while asking him questions. It was
Bro, he like shot some like things in his face and veins, and I was sitting there like, hey yo,
it looked nasty, like bro. Yeah. I was like, this is not friendly. It's supposed to be this is supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be an inspection, not an interrogation. The point being is he started asking some questions because I don't know if it was old Neil or Dolly that told him like, you have to let them know that you did it with the acting method, because otherwise they're gonna think you're a heretic. And they will kill you. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to answer questions as truthfully as possible. The only question he didn't fully answer was where he said, are there any secrets that you can't say? He just screamed.
He did scream.
But homie let him go. So I'm like, maybe that's expected from him beyonder. But I don't know. And he even asked him about like, are there any dark gods whispered in your ear? Hey, I don't know if it was a whisper, but that sun god was on it
multiple times. I burned a few times.
Even the one upside down god, like I feel like Klein seen some shit for a level 9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But somehow his answers got through. He's like, all right, you somehow actually digested the potion. I'm gonna get you this potion, bro. So potion is first of all gross. Like most of the stuff was like random plants, and they threw in a goat horn. I was like, ugh. But you know how this is work, man. It's just spiritual potions with type shit, man. So he drinks it immediately, like it works out. He has no derailment, and then homie's like, hey, now that you've done it, if you hear any whispers, just know it's probably a higher level to Beyonder. We don't know what kind of Beyonder it is for your pathway because we don't own your pathway. If it's an evil person, watch out.
Yeah, you have a higher chance of derailment that way if something fails. So
I was like, and that's already kind of scary because he already knows there's a higher level seer potentially that's like directing him right now, like changing his fate to be exactly what that person wants. So he's already kind of in a bind, but we don't even get to focus on that this episode, bro.
I mean, we get to see a little bit of his powers that he got once he.
Oh yeah, once he finally finished taking it, I ain't gonna lie.
Man's got some super speed now.
He kind of cold now. He
caught all those papers from the lady when she dropped them all.
Bro, caught her.
And that too.
And then caught the papers.
Then he was able to see what people are able to do before they even do it now.
Yeah, he got a shotgun gun.
And then he has the gambit cards with a piece of paper and he threw it.
He thought he had the air bullets like the clown, but he ain't got that yet.
Yeah, he tried it though. And everybody looked, and then Neil goes, did something happen?
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
For sure. That part was pretty funny. But yeah, honestly, this makes Klein a lot deadlier. Because I ain't gonna lie, he was already moving crazy.
No more relying on that gun, man.
What you mean? He
definitely gonna have that on him. But
he finna start bending the bullets.
Facts.
The way he's moving right now, man. I'm excited to really see him being like in a situation where he has to actually box somebody now. Because I feel like before he had to really be strategic, but now he got the strategy already in his head, and now he can move on top of that. Hey, Klein about to be disrespectful. The aura farming might be a little crazy right now. The way he looking.
Yeah, the whole squad was hyped for him. They over here saying that we gonna party on a Friday, get some drinks, and hang out.
It makes sense, though.
Mind you, this was Neil's idea, but he's not normally like that.
Nah, Neil's hella stingy. He always makes sure other people pay for him every time.
Exactly. And so this time,
suspicious.
He offered,
and he been coughing.
So that was a little weird that he was offering to pay for stuff and go hang out and get drinks and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know Dumb would look at them like, I've been here for 15 years. You ain't bought me a single drink.
Yeah, it's a little sus. It's a little sus.
Definitely a little crazy, man. But, everybody was still in a good mood because they'd honestly got a lot out of that situation. Obviously, Klein advancing was a good thing for them, but he also gave them all the acting method. So, like, he low-key just, like, boosted them. Because a lot of them was probably going to take potentially years to digest their potion, like we've seen with Neil, right? So now they can get it a lot faster. Maybe not 2 months, because Klein's on some other shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Within a year, they might be able to like advance a lot faster in whatever sequence that they are. So that's why I was like, I get why everybody's celebrating. Now here's where it gets a little wicked. I was sitting here like, okay, cool. They like do like a little mini time skip, right? And it's like the day they're supposed to all like meet up, right? And they're like, we haven't seen Neil in a couple days.
2 days.
You know what I'm saying?
In 2 days.
Yeah. Let's go check on Neil. You know what I'm saying? Like, check on him, bring him to dinner. You know what I'm saying? We all lit. It's going to be cool. As soon as they get to this new house, bro.
Bro, the door is open already, right?
Yeah.
He act like he going to open the door and immediately it shuts.
Bro.
I was like, nah. He rings the doorbell.
Dude's playing the freaking
multiple
piano.
Bells as the doorbell, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it was weird.
But they're like rings around the whole house, which is pretty cool.
That's smart.
But
yeah, man. And this man, Neil, like, leaning out the side of the window, like...
He said, oh, I didn't expect you to be here.
I was like, bro, they're not about to do Neil like this, right? Right?
So we thought.
So Neil! What could possibly go wrong? Apparently everything. Because as soon as they actually get in there, bro.
This man Dunn is a sweet talker. Let's talk about that, bro.
Hey, he had to do what he had to do, man.
Bro, somehow he finessed his way into the house
off of a ledge,
because
bro.
They kept telling him like, nah, don't come in. And he's like, hey, don't worry, we're just trying to help you. Don't take
so let
no
me just see you right quick, and then we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling good, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We'll just check on you right quick, and then we'll leave afterwards. And he was like, all right, as long as y'all leave. And I was like, bro, ew.
Got you, man.
Of course. Then he told the flamboyant dude, hey, get back up. I don't like how this shit looks. And so him and Klein go in there. The other dude goes to get back up, bro. And as soon as you step in this house, bro, it looks crazy, bro. There's like blood and flesh like hanging off of everything. And I was, bro, it looked disgusting. I'm sitting here like,
hey, you.
you?
Yeah,
This ain't you.
Yeah, what you doing up in here, man?
Bro.
What's going on?
And so they kept on getting a little bit closer to like where Neil's voice is coming from. It's like up the stairs. And the whole time he's low-key like talking them down because he's like, his whole point is, hey, I'm just trying to do this thing, but like, you guys just need to leave like right now, okay? Just know I didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah, no harm. He kept saying no harm
exactly.
over and over.
No harm to anybody. I followed the missing prior stuff. Like now I have enough information to do this thing that I've been trying to do. And I'm like, whatever it is, they'll look right.
It definitely, when we looked in there, it definitely didn't look right at all.
Right, bro. And so they get right before where Neil is at, right? And they finally get to see him. Dog turned into like a flesh blob.
Goulash is what I like to call it.
And we find out that the whole time, the reason that he ends up being this way is because based off of the information he got from Klein, he was able to get like an enlightenment, right? Which led to him understanding a way for him to potentially bring his dead wife back. Mind you, she died like 20 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, I'm just going to create a perfect alchemical doll and then pull her soul out the spirit world and fuse them. I was like, what in the Full Metal Alchemist is he trying to do?
So my question is, did it fail multiple times?
No.
Or that's just...
I think he just didn't get to finish the ritual, right? For the actual alchemical doll part. But the problem is that for him to get that information, he sacrificed like his body.
His blood.
You know what I'm saying? Because remember, he said in the middle of that, he was like, yeah, like this is definitely going to work. I spoke to the great sage. This being told me that I can do this. It's the truth. And I was like, didn't you tell Klein not to listen to the shadowy voices in your head? Hey, this man, Neil, did not listen, bro.
Yeah, man. He just wanted his lady back, man. What can you do?
Bro, because as soon as that part happened, like, low-key Dunn tried to put him in a nightmare. And Neil, like, opened some other eyes, and he, like, just was unaffected. He
had, like, 5 eyes out there.
You know what I'm saying? And low-key, he still didn't want to hurt them. He just kind of tried to seal them in there. But, like, as soon as that happened, other homie pulled back up, the zesty dude, and he had an artifact on him. I already knew as soon as I saw the artifact, I'm like, Neil's done. I've never seen those artifacts fail. Those artifacts are legit, like, nuclear weapons. Every time they pull that shit out, I'm like,
this ain't
it might be up for you. It might be up for everybody, actually, because artifacts usually don't even care who gets hit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The clown one's OD. The sun symbol was even worse. Like, I was like,
that one just burns you.
Bro, ridiculous.
Not even gonna get into that.
You know what I'm saying? But this one, I guess, like, it turns any creature it touches into, like, a peaceful version of itself. So, like, it won't try to harm you or anything anymore, which is ironic, right? And so, while this is happening, it, like, kind of, like, calms Neil down. And he's, like, still there, but, like, he's just not trying to, like, attack or be defensive anymore at this point. And he was like, look, guys, just let me finish this ritual. I will go into the mountain. You will never see me again. Like I told y'all, I didn't hurt anybody for this, okay? And he was like, done. Remember when I saved you 15 years ago, man? And then he turned to the other girl. He was like, remember when I helped you with your family situation so your family could live a better life? And Klein, I taught you everything. Or I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit me a little. Like, he was talking his shit right now.
He was cooking. He
didn't tell it to that little flamboyant dude, though. Keep that. That's a bad guy. But point being is, bro, everybody's sitting there shaking. I was just like, bro, like the way they did that scene was so fire.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, they really about to do this to old Neil, dog. Like, I thought there's gonna be like a way, like maybe save him. Like, it's like sometimes depending on how far you've derailed, you can get brought back. But I mean, he's like a freaking Monster House now.
Yeah, so, I guess I like how he used a Monster House reference. That's crazy,
bro. That's what he looks like.
I ain't seen that movie in years, brother.
I had to keep it real, man. So I was just like, dang, man. And at that point, bro, did the little pan away. This man done shaking with the gun and just hear it from outside. I was like,
Homegirl ran inside immediately.
Yeah, that's tough, bro. That one hit. That one hit. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, they really got rid of him, bro. No, he really wanted just to get his wife back. He just
for real lost his bestie right before this.
Bro, like the day, like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Like,
don't even make no sense for real.
Gotta check on him, bro. Why y'all wait 2 days? I would have been on his ass for that until that day.
As soon as he started coughing.
On me, like, bro. And Klein noticed it too. Remember? Because he looked at him with a seer eye.
And he saw
his health was weird, but he saw something over his shoulder. Was probably the demonic thing that was whispering in his ear, like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough, bro. It's tough. But hey.
Then they started having a crying session together. Talk about that.
Hell yeah.
But then look, after
his guts was falling on him and shit.
But then
bro.
Klein, though, you remember he was crying and he turned around and then they saw that little stone gray symbol thing. And y'all gonna have to tell us.
I think that's from last episode. I think I remember seeing it last episode.
Well, regardless, y'all put us back on because I forgot what that is.
I think that's from his wife when she died.
Ah, okay.
If I'm remembering correctly. Y'all let us know, though. Look, point being is, they got him out of here, man. They don't wax my boy off, Neil, for real.
They had to pack him up, man.
Oh, instead of dinner, they had to do a whole funeral service instead, man.
Forgot about the dinner, man.
It's just crazy. Like, I feel like this episode just cements that, like, knowledge is really not... It's like very gray in this universe. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is not always power. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, him finding out about the acting method got him killed. And the whole reason he gave them the acting method is so they didn't get killed. So to avoid this exact situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So my niggas don't get derailed. And he got derailed the day afterwards. Actually, pretty much the day afterwards. We don't even know what happened 2 days beforehand.
True.
Like, he went home that night.
No, he was cooked that same night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because Klein saw him and he already saw all the stuff over him. So,
bro, and the crazy part is like whenever his body parts are falling, this is going back a little bit. Klein grabbed the paper, right, and it explained all the ingredients he needed to create that alchemical perfect doll for his wife, and it was like gold, like a bunch of random little like elements and stuff, and then a crap ton of human blood. But here's the thing.
There was blood on that paper, too.
There was. I don't know if Neil actually killed anybody, but he did say the whole time he caused no harm. So maybe the reason Neil was sick, right?
He was hurting himself.
Yeah, he was taking his own blood and flesh to create this. That's crazy, bro. Dedication.
And all we did was see a flashback of him running with his wife in his hands.
He
died on the spot, man.
Hey, it's like he said, man. He said, I'm either gonna bring her back or I'm gonna accompany her, man.
Once he said he was gonna accompany her,
I said, what he had to do, bro.
Man, he's gone. No.
Yeah, that was a rough episode. I ain't gonna lie, but when I gotta rate it, that's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, man. Bro, 10 out of 10.
Lord of Mysteries is crazy, bro.
They got renewed for season 2 and 3, and then the 4th one's a movie or something. I don't know.
I need 10 seasons.
But they're gonna be their 2-year intervals or 3-year intervals, though.
Makes sense.
So
the animation quality is insane.
Yeah. So the next one we won't see it till 2027. So
got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
Hopefully we're famous by then.
We'll see about that.
Maybe.
I mean, if y'all like, comment, subscribe, we will be. Aside from that, y'all, we'll catch you. Peace.